The gold and black can only mean one thing. The future is here, and the future is now. This is NXT.
I love these girls.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Billy Kay.
Byron, you only harbor ill will toward Peyton and Billy because you can't sit with them in catering.
Absolutely not. I harbor ill will towards them because I've never seen two ladies who derive so much joy from gossiping and tossing shade at anyone they choose.
Oh, Peyton and Billy simply enjoy one another's company and spreading the good word around the locker room. They may or may not be two of my most trusted sources.
Oh, I believe that.
This is iconic. The Australian duo have taken WWE by storm and show no signs of slowing down.
Two ladies who have known each other since high school in Sydney, Australia, now causing havoc and dismay. And
goodness gracious, they do great impressions.
And her opponent, from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
I have been so impressed with this young lady. The EST of NXT, the strongest, fastest, and toughest all-around superstar in the game.
Hey, you mentioned strongest, Corey. Did you know that Bianca can deadlift 415 pounds?
Don't let the bright lights or the beauty fool you. Bianca Belair is an absolute beast in the weight room and in the ring.
And she uses her hair as a weapon.
Perfectly legal, Cole. I hope it happens tonight.
What a tremendous athlete.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Well, you can't ask for much more than this, especially given how talented these women are.
Really working over the body.
Look at this. Slam with authority.
Toss to the outside.
Oh, look at this. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but when Peyton Royce walks out wearing that iconic t-shirt, you can hear an audible groan from the crowd.
I haven't noticed, but I'm sure they're just jealous, Cole. The fact of the matter is, when you look and perform like Peyton Royce does, you should absolutely have a high opinion of yourself.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
She doesn't want to get counted out here.
Well, she better get back in that ring then.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Comes out big with the reversal.
Oh, man!
Back between the ropes. She has some reason to be concerned here. This is not how she drew this one up.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
It's been an amazing match up to this point, guys, and from where I...
Here's Bianca Belair into the quick cover.
And it's Peyton Royce
kicking out with ease.
Not yet. Too early.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Harsh impact. Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way there.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Oh, look. We're about to see it. What a face buster. This might be it. Oh, my.
Not looking good for her right now. She's starting to feel the pressure here, fellas.
I just can't pick a winner at this point, guys. Any one of these women can take this thing. What? Oh, man, she is rolling now.
Big reversal for her there. Oh, and she gets out of the way. Oh, you gotta love Peyton Royce. That spinning leg lariat.
Peyton Royce.
Suplex. Great usage of her hips. Another one. Could the third time be the charm, Byron?
I think so. Perfect.
She's got the ropes, and the pin is broken.
And no luck against Bianca Belair there.
Once again, thank you for tuning into this great women's matchup. She dodges that one. Hurricanrana.
Oh, breakneck speed. What a hurricanrana.
Look at her go.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
She comes up big with the reversal. Reverses it.
We're looking at complete domination here.
What a driver.
And no luck against Bianca Belair there.
Got the reversal. She's able to get out of the way there. Bianca Belair, big move coming.
Beautiful technique.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2. The resolve this woman is showing right now is absolutely unreal.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Bianca Belair, big move. Oh, damage to the body. We got a cover. 1, 2. Digging deep for a kick out.
She's still in this one.
No, she's too quick for her.
Suplex through. Not done yet.
Going for a third.
The Venus flytrap.
2, 3. Chalk up another one. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Look at her go. She's taking care of business. Look at her go. And last but not least, there was this.
Here is your winner, Peyton Royce.
to dig down deep to pick up the win.
And to be honest, Michael, neither of these amazing women have anything to be ashamed of.
Here comes the Undisputed Era.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Roderick Strong at a combined weight of 397 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Bobby Fish and Kyle
Fish and O'Reilly, two well-versed superstars. Very, very dangerous, highly skilled, and mean as the day is long.
These are two men who have been a tag team since 2012 and yet have maintained the same attitude of doing what most people don't expect. Silencing critics, marching to the beat of their own drummer, and succeeding every step of the way.
Yeah, the Re-Dragons really transforming things here in WWE. Incredible opportunity tonight. These guys
at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Hey Corey, let me see your swag.
Byron, I didn't think it was possible, but you saying what you just did somehow make Dawkins and Ford less cool.
Can you imagine all three of us walking into a club, cutting a rug or two? I can.
Byron, you're humiliating yourself.
Look, I am in with the Street Profits. Angelo Dawkins.
You're not, Byron. You're making them less money right now. The Street Profits want nothing to do with you. Byron, with the Street Profits out here, I can't even get mad at you.
All right, Michael, high five. All right, maybe not.
The tag team action underway here.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
I wonder if we'll see any underhanded tactics from Bobby Fish here tonight.
Saxton, you're confusing underhanded tactics with Bobby Fish's natural talent and rugged grit. Continuing to punish them. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad. Set him up.
Russian leg sweep. What a stop. Good grief. Ooh, what impact. What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second row.
over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotten garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots. But I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever. And what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record set.
Angelo, what impact! Angelo Dawkins. Penny in predicament. 1, 2. This one's far from over.
That's too early for that.
Showing off some of his speed there. Come on, he's setting it up. Uh-oh. Is he done?
He's starting to feel it here. Heading into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It's decision time, Cole.
How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in a 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the third fall was ruled a double countout.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers.
Oh, look, Bobby Fish is in position. They did it. Wow, what a match. And here's another peek at the moves we saw in that match.
He's getting after it here. Oh, I can't believe this. And this is how he ended it.
Here are your winners, Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly, the Undisputed Era.
Another exciting tag team match in the books.
I got a feeling they're going to be talking about this win for a while.
As hard as it will be not to think about that amazing match we just saw, we must move on here, guys.
Behold the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka!
The following contest is scheduled for one Making her way to the ring from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Her dominance, her unique appearance, and her unmistakable aura have all made Asuka one of the top competitors in the entire women's division.
An undefeated run in NXT. NXT Women's Champion, a title she relinquished willingly to head to Monday Night Raw. One of the most dominant female superstars ever in WWE. Oh my God.
Calm down.
And her opponent, accompanied by Sonya Deville, from Yorktown Heights, New York, Mandy Rose.
Why does the screen always get so blurry when Mandy Rose comes out here?
Because it's like a dream come true, Saxton. Don't talk. Just open your eyes and enjoy.
I can't, they're watery.
Mandy Rose, a success story from Toughen Up, former bodybuilding and fitness champion. One of the most beautiful women to ever grace WWE.
You okay over there, Corey?
Don't ruin this, Byron. A true star, no doubt about it.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle, one-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight.
Oh, guys, there's the... Going to be woozy after that impact. What's this? Oh, nasty impact.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Drop down. Oh, what impact. Oh, look at these. Nailed it.
Guys, I think Asuka is a rare competitor that only gets stronger the more hits she takes. They just anger her.
Don't do anything to disrespect Asuka.
Doing so takes her to another place. And when you hear that guttural, primal scream of Asuka, it's like a warning of impending doom.
Oh, man, what a slam.
She is on fire.
Mandy Rose's nasty impact. Double underhook applied. Up and
Asuka was able to get out of the way there.
Now this one's all but over. It's locked in. The Asuka lock.
Uh-oh. When I look at the scene of the women's division, I often see alliances, or at least women that will watch each other's back. However, I can't say I see Asuka fitting into any group.
She somehow breaks free.
But you have to wonder how much damage was done.
Ah, what a neck breaker.
Asuka turns it around.
Speaking of Asuka's relation with other women in WWE, Byron, I've noticed at times
Asuka will sacrifice sportsmanship to get what she wants, while other times she will stand against injustice.
Asuka's unpredictable nature only keeps the other women.
She goes for the cover. And Mandy Rose gets out of the pinfall.
She saw the opening and got the shoulder up.
Asuka, beautiful technique. Trying to turn the tables. Always nice when a plan starts coming together.
Nobody wants to face Asuka when she's rolling.
Asuka with a kick downstairs.
Not done with a running hip attack.
Mandy Rose just too quick. Asuka turns it around.
The shoulders are down. The resolve this woman is showing right now is absolutely unreal.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Look at Asuka go, my goodness.
She's on the ropes and the ref wisely stops the count.
Asuka has the crowd eating out of the palm of her hand, but she's got to get refocused here.
She's able to get out of the way there. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Not so fast.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup. Oh man, she's rolling now.
Asuka is looking beaten down, guys.
I'm not so sure she even knows where she is at this point. She's got the ropes, and the pin is broken.
Double underhook applied. Up and face buster. This could do it.
Oh, two! Barely at 2.5. This is amazing.
I don't know how much more damage one person can take. I don't care how tough you are.
A move like that can get her right back into this match.
Immediately.
Nobody wants to face Asuka when she's rolling.
Here comes Asuka. She got her in position. Asuka.
Oh, sliding hip attack.
Shoulders on the mat. 2. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Not quite.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Now this one's all but over. It's locked in.
We could see a tap out.
It's locked in. Asuka wins. Let's take another look at these women in action.
That's a woman on a mission. Who can forget this? She's taking care of business. Still can't believe I get paid to watch this amazing action.
Here is your winner, Asuka!
Huge victory here in one-on-one action.
You know, nothing made me happier than when I'd lock in Lucky 13 and make my opponents tap out.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the
you find a superstar who derives as much pleasure from hurting their opponent as Pete Dunne does. It's devastation time! Frightening! Unnerving. A couple of bad dudes.
And his opponent, accompanied by Akam, representing the Authors of Pain, weighing in at 330 pounds, Rezar!
What an incredible opportunity on this big stage for the Authors of Pain tonight. It was just a matter of time before Rezar and Akam made it to the big stage in WWE because they have done nothing but destroy everything in front of them.
Tell you what, just the intimidating march to the ring is enough to throw your opponent's mindset out of whack. Man, these guys are scary.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
If Pete Dunne is one thing, it's tenacious. The Bruiserweight's natural instinct is to always attack his opponent. The assaults that follow are devastating to a superstar's well-being. Forget about winning or losing the match.
And Pete Dunne's finisher is appropriately named, Saxton. When a superstar gets dropped with the bitter end, they are not getting up.
The blatant disregard for the referee's authority gets this one thrown out.
Are you guys ready to walk with Elias? I'm so excited.
I can tell.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias.
It's nice to see Elias isn't wearing his grandmother's kimono tonight.
You know what WWE stands for, right?
Well, go ahead and
We want earplugs.
Walk with Elias.
Listen, did you guys know Elias's lullabies are the #1 cause of insomnia in the entire world? All right, I'll just answer my own question. Yeah, I knew that, because they are. Oh, man. The excitement level just went through the roof in this arena. One half of Team Extreme. The charismatic enigma about to grace the WWE Universe with his presence.
And his opponent, from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy.
Man, it is such a treat to see Jeff Hardy
enter an arena. The electricity from the WWE fans, the love they have for this man, one of the all-time greats. It could be argued that Jeff Hardy really laid the groundwork for so many NXT superstars. From his backyard to trampolines to the independents, Jeff Hardy eventually reached the pinnacle of sports entertainment. My colleagues may have harsh opinions about Elias' musical talents, but I see Elias as a man who's just born to run all over WWE.
Throughout his time in WWE, Elias has demonstrated an ability to defeat up-and-comers and veterans alike, sometimes with a sixth string on their back.
Look, there's no doubting Elias' ability inside the ring. I just wish he'd take up something like making model airplanes instead of live musical performances, if those qualify as such. Drop down. What a drop kick right to the back. To the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
Elias really proved that he was tougher than the rest when he earned a spot amongst Raw's Elite in the Elimination Chamber match.
Elias put on some of his best.
Here's the cover. Jeff Hardy quickly getting the shoulder up. It's way too early.
A surprise reversal from Jeff Hardy.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Let's revisit Elias' chamber performance. It was yet another instance of Braun Strowman interrupting Elias. That was the one night I would have been okay with an Elias concert, mostly because those pods seemed soundproof.
I'll give Elias credit. Even though he hid in his pod for an extra 5 minutes to avoid Strowman, he almost scored a few pinfalls before Strowman caught up with him and ended Elias' tour in the Elimination Chamber.
Unpredictable, fearless, and never hesitant to sacrifice his own body to take down an opponent, Jeff Hardy embodies the spirit of Team Extreme.
I've been lucky enough to spend a lot of time with the Hardys since they returned, and they've even joined me for an exclusive interview on WWE Network. You can just tell by speaking with Jeff that his fearless nature comes from a spirit within him to be free.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Look out! You gotta believe this one's over. I want to expand.
Elias setting it up.
Oh, boy.
And there's the kick out.
And we continue.
Wow, Jeff Hardy gets the reversal.
Keep your eye on this one.
Big move coming. One-ton bomb.
We've got a cover. He gets the shoulder up before 3.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
It was a magical moment at the 33rd WrestleMania when the ladder match for the Raw Tag Team titles turned into a fatal four-way. The WWE Universe erupted when suddenly the Heart... Here he goes.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
I'm recalling what you gentlemen mentioned about how Jeff and Matt Hardy shocked the world, myself included, when they returned to WWE at WrestleMania to compete in the type of match they helped revolutionize. My ears have never heard a reaction like that.
Walking away with the Raw Tag Team Championship was further proof that even after an 8-year hiatus from WWE, the Hardys haven't missed a step.
Nice. Elias got out of there in the nick of time.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He wants no part of the outside. I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
Ooh, what impact.
Going to the top, high risk.
He looks for it once again.
Bomb! 1, 2, 3. Yes! Unreal performance.
We got our money's worth for that one. Take a look.
Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. He ain't messing around. Look at him go. And finally,
here is your winner, Jeff Hardy.
What a grueling match. It looked like anybody's match there toward the end.
wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando.